Yes, yes.
Wonderful. Good. I even forgot. I only found out last lesson how to do that when I was with you because I've been trying
Yes,
to
yes.
find out how to do that for ages. Um, Now, I sent you because I think we've sort of murdered relative clauses to death. I think we've done them all. And I did give you like homework, which was just like a little bit of a quiz. Did you manage to do that quiz on relative clauses?
Yes, yes,
It,
yes.
yeah. How did you do? Was it easy? Was it okay?
Yes, yes. Some I think I only they writing only some that sometimes they say which and that, but but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think we can use all the relative class. I first time I only use some which and that five only correct. After that I
Just
realized all the words can use. Then I find out the answer ready.
right. Okay. Yeah. I'm just
Because
having a look.
if I
Yeah.
don't know, they give me the answer also. They have the answer below.
That's right. That's the good thing about the stuff on the internet. It means that we don't have to go through it again. You can just check it out. We did lots on it anyway.
Yes, yes.
So what I wanted to do was start. Do you remember I asked you, have we done future tenses? And I wanted to have a look at those together because, as I said before, if you want to be a motivational speaker, you're going to be talking about the future a lot and what people will be doing when they've listened to you and develop something good for their lives. So I sent you three different worksheets
Yes, yes.
on Skype. Did you get them okay?
Yes, yes.
Right. So I think what we should do, we should start with the easy peasy lemon squeezy one. Um, I'd like to start with future plans and decisions. Now, I've got some things open as well. Um, I think we'll do that. We'll look at this. So hang on a second. I'm going to put a little internet site in here, and we'll have a look before we look on the sheet. We'll look on this because I've got some internet sites that will help you as well. Um, and future plans sheet. So we'll do this first. Let me put that in here and I'll share the screen because this has a good explanation, which is basically for what we're doing in this sheet. This is from the British Council. So let me share the screen. Right, I'll share that one. Can you see the screen okay? Yeah?
Yes, yes. I can see.
Right. So future plans. So this is the basic. We'll start off with the basic words for the future. Will, going to, and present continuous. How do we make the present continuous?
Present continuous. I am reading a book now.
Yeah. Am
I
is
am
are
reading.
anning. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Now,
So here
if we look,
am is the adverb, is it? Am is the adverb.
no, it's the auxiliary.
Auxiliary
Uh,
verb. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Where's my chat?
Auxiliary
Let me put
verb.
it in the chat. So, there it is. It was hiding. Am is are. These are the auxiliary verbs, and it's be, and it's in the present tense, it's present continuous, and then
Mm-hmm.
verb plus ing, yeah, and this
Yes.
is
This is
present.
it is calling auxiliary verb, is it? Auxiliary
Auxiliary
means
verb.
helping verbs, is it?
An auxiliary verb is an helper verb. Yeah. Auxiliary means support. Yeah.
Support.
We used to have ancillary nurses, auxiliary support, help. So it's a supporting or helping verb. It helps us to know what tense we're using. Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the grammar explanation first. Then we'll have a look at the tests. So it's fairly easy when we're looking at plans and decisions. If we look at will first, let me use my annotate tool. Oh, I don't like that colour. Let's not use green. Let's use yellow. Could you read about will?
We use will to talk about spontaneous plans decided at the moment of speaking. Oops.
Notice.
We use will to talk about spontaneous plans decided at the moment of speaking. So that is not early decide, is it? Suddenly decide. Will means.
Yes. So
Mm.
you decide right now. You haven't thought about it. You've done no planning. Yeah, that's the important thing. And notice here, we're not talking about hope. Like, oh, I think I will go, hope or intentions or things like that. I think I will go to Spain next year. I hope I will see Aunt Jane tomorrow. Yeah, we're talking about plans for the future.
So
Okay,
the
let's have
spontaneous means it is immediately right. It is what means
yeah, right
spontaneous.
now.
Right now
Yeah,
we decide. Uh,
no planning. Right
no
now
planning.
without planning.
Without planning. So that is your spontaneous. So we
So
use
could
will
you
to talk about spontaneous plans decided at the moment of speaking. Decide right now, no planning. Not talking about hope. Mhm. Oops, I
let's
forgot to phone ma'am. I will do it after dinner. I can't decide what to wear tonight. I know I will wear my green shirt. There is no milk. I will buy some when I go to the shop.
yeah, like, oh, there's no milk. Doesn't matter. I'll buy some when I go to the shop. You've thought about it then. There's no plans. Oh, I can't decide what to wear. I'll wear my green shirt. Notice that this word is said the same as this word. Do you remember we talked about it last time?
Yes,
How
yes.
do we pronounce it?
Where? Where?
Better.
No wear. We Indian
Nowhere.
always say wear.
Yes,
So
that's right, because we were talking about it before.
yes, yes,
Otherwise, it
where?
sounds like we are. Yeah.
Where? Where?
Okay,
Not
so
wear. Not wear.
that's Will.
Where?
So Will is, I'll open the door, I'll answer the phone, I'll help you. You just think about it right now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Going to is a little different. How do we use going to?
Going to is already plan, is it? We already decided. Fix the program.
Yeah.
We fix the program.
Th-
I'm going
this
to
is usually we say this is intentions. Going to is
intentions.
more about intentions. So what you want to do or intend to do. The common uh, example is I'm going to stop smoking this week, for example. Yeah? Oh, week. That's better. And that's a common example. So this is something you want to do. They might not do it, but that's what they like to do, what they would like to do.
Intentions.
Let's,
What you want to do, intend to do. Yeah, I am going to stop smoking this week.
yeah. So um, you have thought about the plan. So you've thought about it. It isn't just decided right there. It's not like will. So let's read those examples.
Going to. I am going to phone mom after dinner. I told her I would call her. I'd call her at 8 o'clock. I'm going to wear my black dress tonight. I'm going to wear my black dress tonight. I'm going to go to the supermarket after work. What do we need?
So this is what you've planned to do. The plans could change, but basically that's what you've planned to do. Now I'm just going to save that. I'll put these pictures up in Skype after we've finished. I don't know if you're recording it. I don't know whether you'll get the pictures as well, but I'll send you them anyway. Let me just clear that. So that's for those two. So we've got spontaneous, we're thinking about it right now. Going to, there's some planning. It's what you want to do. Present continuous. Now, present continuous is what we call the arranged future. The arranged future. Yeah. That means you have planned, usually. Sorry, that should be have. That's a strange version of have. You have planned, and someone else has planned too. So, for example, I am meeting you next week at what time is it in Singapore?
8 p.m.
I am meeting you at 8 p.m., right?
Yes.
You know I'm meeting you. I know I'm meeting you. So both of us know. So this is a bit different. With here, with the present continuous, it's your intention. Yeah. Maybe someone else knows, but that's not so important. This is arranged future. There is an arrangement. So this is why it's slightly different. Let's read the description.
We usually use the present continuous. We usually use the present continuous when the plan is an arrangement already confirmed with at least one other person and we know the time and place.
So if it's a time and place, it could be I am flying to Singapore in May, for example, yeah? So you could be using the present continuous because you've booked the ticket and the airline company, they're the other someone. You've made a reservation with a hotel. I'm staying in Moscow next month. So it could be the other person, could be the company, yeah? Let's have a
So
look
the
at the
present
examples.
continuous means now what I am doing only, right? My planning also present
No,
continuous.
yeah, you can also remember we are talking about the future here. So
Or
the
future.
present continuous also talks about the future, but only if it's arranged.
Or that means present continuous, your intention maybe someone else knows.
Yeah, so someone else or the company knows you've booked a ticket with an airline company, you've made a reservation with a hotel, something like that. Yeah, I just noticed a spelling mistake. I don't like spelling mistakes. Um, so you have made an arrangement. I can actually put that in here. You have made an arrangement with somebody or a company.
You have made an arrangement with somebody, a company. Present continuous. Your intention maybe
But
someone
this
else.
is still talking about the future, not what it's normally used for. We normally talk about what we're doing now. It's the same tense, but we also use it for the future. Would you like to read those two examples?
I am meeting Jen at 8 o'clock on Saturday. I am meeting Jen. Is it? I am meeting Jen at. I am meeting Jen at 8 o'clock on Saturday.
Jane knows, I know, we both know. It's an
Hmm.
arrangement.
So
Yeah?
I am meeting Jen at 8 o'clock on Saturday. This is what tense? Present continuous, is it?
Yes.
I am meeting Jen at 8 o'clock on Saturday. We are
So
having
it,
a party. We are having a party. We are having a party next Saturday. Would you like to come?
yeah. So I've arranged it. My mum, if I'm having a party, my mum's house knows that I'm having a party. Other guests know I'm having a party. My husband knows I'm having a party. It's arranged.
Okay.
But again,
I am
on
meeting
Saturday,
Jen
next
at 8.
Saturday,
Yes, yes. So we can say
it's
I
future.
am I am how to say I am meeting teacher Rose at 8 to 8 p.m. on Monday, Sunday, is it?
On Sunday, yeah, exactly.
I
I
am
know,
meeting.
you know, we both know it's an arranged future. Yeah. It's different from saying, oh, I'm going to ask Rose to change the times. That's just what you've been planning. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, whereas if it's arranged, oh, I am changing the time of my lesson with Rose. Actually, I need to, one moment. I'm going to just save this picture and clear it. That brings me to my next thing.
I think this is new
This,
for me. This is new thing. I thought the present continuous means now current situation only can say, but this is I am meeting Jen is next week. This is considered like future tense, is it?
absolutely, yeah.
But we use the simple present continuous, but we can use still can use for future.
Yes, we can. We can use it for both. This is why I thought we should do these future tenses. I thought it would be interesting for you. Now, something I do want to ask you. You need your lesson at 8 p.m., not 9 p.m., don't you? Because next weekend, my clock's changed. My clocks go forward 1 hour. So if it's 8 p.m. and I start at 2, 8 p.m. for me would be starting at
I'm
3.
meeting Jen at
No?
8 o'clock. I just note this on Sunday. So okay. So the present continuous still can use for future continuous future in future for the future programs. I am meeting
Yes.
Jen at 8 o'clock on Saturdays. We are having a party next Saturday. Would you like to come? We often use
So
the present continuous to ask about people's future plans. Are you
that's
doing
right.
anything interesting this weekend? Are you doing anything? Okay, I have one question.
Yes.
We okay. If I want to ask somebody, are you happy or did you happy? Which one is correct? Where can use are and did?
Ah,
This is
okay.
confused sometimes.
Yeah, let me go to the chat for this one.
Are and did.
Where's my
Uh,
chat?
did you
Why is
come or are you come? Where can use are and did? So okay,
there's a chat.
you can answer me later also. Now we can continue also.
Okay, okay.
We can
Um
go next time. I also can. R and
so,
bit. What
so
is the different R and bit?
R
When
and
because when we ask the question, are you answered or did you answer?
have you answered? Right, it depends what tense it is. Yeah. So let me put that in here. Um
Yes, yes.
tenses with R, did,
R and did. Yes,
have
yes, yes,
in questions.
yes,
No
yes.
problem. I can do that. Yeah. Next week, our clocks go forward. So my clock,
Your
instead of
time will change.
being,
Yes, yes. My time
yeah.
still same.
So would you like to keep your lesson at the same
Same
time
time,
at
same time.
8 p.m.?
Yes, yes, yes. Same time.
Right. So instead of 2 o'clock, it'll be 1 o'clock. I think I've already changed your times on my timetable. But yeah. I've already changed your time on my timetable. 4th of April, there'll be no lesson because it's our Easter. Let me just write that in. I'll put that in Skype so you've got it. 4th of April, no lesson. Easter. So yeah, we have a break. That Sunday is
So
like a
that means
religious festival.
Next Sunday, no lesson, is it?
No, next Sunday we have one.
Okay, okay.
So this is next Sunday. I'm just changing the time because
Mhm.
my time changes, and it's the Sunday afterwards. Sunday afterwards, I'm not, as you can see, there's no lessons because it's our Easter. So yeah. So next week lesson, week after no lesson. I just like to tell people in advance. Right, so now we know about this. Let me go back and we're going to try a little bit of grammar tense exercise.
So this just now this sentence, I am meeting Jen, is it? We can say I am going to meet also, right?
Yeah, I'm going to meet Jane. You could say that too. You're not, all you're doing there is something you want to do. It's still true. It's just that you're not emphasizing
I'm
that
going to
Jane
meet.
knows too.
Same. Both ways can. I am meeting Jane. I'm
Yeah,
going to meet Jane.
but yeah, the difference, like I said, the difference is if I say I am going to meet Jane tomorrow, yeah, for example, yeah, I know she may not. She may know, she may not. Yeah? Oh, that should be no. Sorry. Yeah. If I say I am meeting Jane tomorrow, the only difference is both of us know. So that sentence means both of
Yes,
us
yes.
know.
So I am meeting Jane tomorrow means both of us know. I am going to
We've
meet means
arranged it.
maybe she may not know. Okay, okay.
Yeah, she may not know that I might even be having a surprise party. Yeah,
Yes,
whatever.
yes. So everything have
Um,
meaning, different meanings.
Slightly different meanings, but you can use both of them for that. Yeah, because the outcome is the same. The meaning behind it is a little different. So let's have a look and see if we
Jane
can
tomorrow.
choose the right option for each of these.
Which one? It's really hot in here. Yeah, uh, it's really hot in really hot in here. I will open window. I am opening a window. It's really hot in here. I will open a window.
Yeah, because you're thinking about it right now. God, I'll do it
Mm.
now. Yeah, it's awful. Right, let's try the next one.
I told my bank to close my account. I told my bank to close my account. Dash an account with a more ethical bank.
Mm,
I am going to open an account with a more ethical bank. You already decided.
yes. Yes, because you've told your bank, you've already decided, you've planned
Mhm.
it. Good. Let's try the next one.
Dash at a conference on Saturday. Dash at a conference on Saturday. Conference on Saturday. I am speaking at a conference on Saturday.
Yeah, because what tense is this? I'm speaking.
Present continuous.
And the conference people know and you know. So it's
Mhm.
arranged future. Yes.
Yes, I am okay. I've decided that means I am going to speak to my boss about the situation.
Because you've decided. Yes.
And I would love to go out with you tomorrow. I would love to go out with you tomorrow, but there's dinner with James. I would love to go out with you tomorrow, but I am having dinner with James. I am
Right.
having.
Because James knows and I know.
Yes.
Exactly.
Mhm. Tea or coffee? Dash coffee, please. Tea or coffee. Dash coffee, please. Tea or coffee. I will have coffee, please.
Yes. Try to make sure instead of saying I
Because
will have,
somebody
say
asked the
I'll
question.
have.
Somebody asked the question, tea or coffee. So we immediately answer, I will have coffee.
Because you're thinking right now.
Yes,
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
But remember, it's I'll have rather than I
I'll have.
will.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll have.
That's how
I'll
he'd
have.
say it. Let's try this one.
I want to do more with my free time. I think, dash taking Mandarin lessons. I want to do more with my free time. I think, dash taking Mandarin lessons. I will start. I want to do more with my free time. I think I will start. I'll start.
Because he says, I want to do,
Yes, yes, yes.
I
I'll
know.
start.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll start.
Ah, this is you.
I've paid for the course. I've paid for the course and lessons next week. I am starting lessons next week
Because you know and
because
I know.
yes, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, great. So that's 100%. Right, good. Let's do the same thing again with the next one, the next grammar test. Okay. Again, let's choose the right option.
I cannot come to class next Monday. I can't come to class next
That's
Monday.
better.
There's to a tooth taken out. I am having a tooth taken out.
Yes.
I'm having a tooth taken
Right.
out.
Because it's arranged. And this is a
Yes.
causative. Remember to have something done. Let's put that here.
I can't come to
To
class next Monday. I'm having.
this is, do you remember we did the causative, which means someone else is doing it. So the dentist is taking your teeth out. But also, we know this is present continuous as well as being the causative because we've arranged it with the dentist. So
Present
that's the
continuous
important
because we
thing.
have arranged it with the dentist.
Because there's someone else who do it. If the person you're going to have doing it is the dentist, isn't it? So
Yes.
yeah, that's to have something done. Right. Let's move on to the next one.
Waitress, and what would you like to drink? Customer, I'll have an orange juice, please.
Yes, because it's right now.
What dash when you finish university? What dash when you finish university? Are you going to do? Are you doing? What are you doing when you finish university? What are you going to do? I think.
Yeah, what are you planning to do? That's what it means.
What are you going
Exactly.
to do?
Now, this is the difference between the plans and the arrangements. So, what have you thought about doing? If you said, "What are you doing?" that means you've already arranged it. You're
Yes,
going to
yes.
work somewhere. The company knows. And that's not the question. Good.
What does this weekend? What does this weekend? What does this weekend? Will you do or you do? What are you doing? What are you doing this weekend?
Why?
Because what are you doing this weekend means they already plan is in.
That's right. Yes.
You
Good.
shall we cook or go out to eat tonight? Let's get takeaway. There's the number of the piece of place. I am looking for. I shall we cook or go out to eat tonight? Let's get takeaway. Yes, I am looking for the number of the piece of place.
No.
Because let's get takeaway. They decide right takeaway.
Decides it right now. Yeah, they decide right now. Shall we cook in or eat? I know. Let's get takeaway. I'm deciding right now.
Uh, then I'll cook for.
I'll look for the number. Yeah, because they haven't planned to have takeaway before. Okay,
Oh, I
let's
am
try this
tired.
one.
I am tired of the way the garage always charges me so much for repairs. Next time, there's somewhere cheaper. I am tired of the way the garage always charges me so much for repairs. Next time, there's somewhere cheaper. Next time, I'm going to look for
Because you already decided
this
you're not
side.
paying that much
Yes,
money.
yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you have a car in Singapore? Do you have a company car?
Company lorry.
Oh, even better. Oh, you can
Yes,
carry all sorts.
yes, yes. Carry. This is how to say the vehicle is can carry the materials behind nothing, no
Hmm.
chairs. People still can travel the people and materials. This is
Yeah,
a
exactly.
commercial vehicle. Commercial vehicle. It is
Can
called a
you
lorry.
what do you use to go shopping? If you need some transport to go shopping, what do you use then?
No shopping. I can still can use this lorry. Can go.
Brilliant.
I
That's
yes.
really good.
Yeah. This one I can drive. My personal also can drive.
Oh, fantastic. So you can get lots of, if you have a party, you can get everything in the one
Yes,
truck.
yes, yes,
That's
yes,
great.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Let's try the next one.
When I get my pay rise, when I get my pay rise, there's a bigger flat. When I get my pay rise, there's a bigger flat. When I get my pay rise, I am going to get a bigger flat
Yeah, because you're
because I
deciding
already
about this.
decided.
Isn't
Yes,
this
yes.
isn't just so, yeah, you're not just going to go, "Oh, I'll buy that flat," not unless you're very rich at least. Let's try the last one.
There's a car. They've accepted my offer today. There's a car. They've accepted my offer today. I will get a car. I'll get a car. They have accepted my offer today. I am getting a car.
Yeah, because you know, and the people who are selling it know, obviously.
Yes,
Otherwise, you're stealing a car, which is a bit different.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let's just stop the share then. And what I'd like to do is, can we go to the first worksheet, future plans and decisions?
Future plans, decisions. Yes. Future plans and decisions. When we talk about plans or decisions for the future, we can use the present continuous, going to or will plus infinitive.
Now, we don't need to read that box again because we've already done that. So
Plans
you
and
know that
decisions.
future plans is
Talk
present
about the
continuous for
plans or
arrangements.
decisions for the
Yeah.
future, we can use the present continuous, going to or will. Okay. So we go
But,
to the A, is it?
sorry,
Or
no,
we are
if we
going
look
to
at the, if we look at the bottom part of it, so we don't need to look at the present continuous part, but if you look in the first box, it's at the bottom, it says we do not use will to talk about future plans, we use it to talk about something that's possible. Now, this is what I meant about using will with I think, I don't think, or probably, or perhaps, or might. So, will is not plans, will is possibilities. Yeah. Will, so I think I will, or I will probably, yeah. When we use these, this is all about possibilities, things you hope will happen. Do you remember I said about hope? Possibilities or things you think, not
where are
plans.
you going on holidays this summer? I don't know. Perhaps I will go to Italy. Maybe I will see you at the party next week. Will plus infinity is often used with I think, I don't think, I'm sure, probably, perhaps, maybe. Okay.
So this is possible. It's still in the future, but we're talking about possibilities, not plans. Now, if we look at the next one, the next box, this is
Decisions
decisions for.
for the future.
So going to quit smoking, here we go. This is what we said before, your intention, your decision, something you want. And will is spontaneous. You just think about it right then. So we know those. Yeah.
Going to infinity, talk about intentions or decisions for the future. I made my decisions. I am going to quit smoking. Are you going to come to the party tonight? Are you going to come to the party tonight?
Because we've got to use the auxiliary verb are, I am is are, because we're using um, be going to. We're using that structure. So we have to use the verb to be at the front of the question. Okay, let's look. If you're okay with that, let's look at practice number 1. Practice number 1 is all about uh, future plans. Now, we've got to think about, is this a future plan using present continuous, or is it not really a plan? Is it just something that we hope will happen, or it's possible it will happen? Let's try number 1.
What days on Saturday night would you like to go to a concert? What you do on Saturday night would you like to go to a concert? Put the verb in brackets into the most suitable form, present continuous or will or infinitive. Will
So
plus
you've got to
infinitive.
use will or
Present
present
continuous
continuous.
or will plus infinitive. What would you like to go to concert? What will you do?
No,
Uh,
because we're asking, what are your plans on Saturday night? Have you got any plans? Would you like to go to a concert? So
so,
we'd use the present continuous.
what you are doing on Saturday night?
Ah, we've got to make it a question.
What you are going to do?
Can you see that in the
What are
chat?
you doing? What are you doing on Saturday night?
Because it's a question. That's right. We've got
What?
to move you and are. You are going to a concert, for example. Are you going to a concert?
So
We've got to
we,
swap it.
what will you do? So because you mean the Saturday night already they decide. That's why we use present continuous. Is it?
Yeah, because we're asking, what are your decisions? What have you decided to do already on Saturday night? Because if you haven't decided to do anything yet, you could come to a concert with me.
Would you like to go to a concert with me? So we need to ask what are you doing on Saturday night? So that means you
Yes.
already have plan or not.
Yeah, yeah. What are your plans? That's right.
Mhm. So we talking about plans is must continuous, is it? Present
Present
continuous.
continuous. Yeah, absolutely. When we're talking about if you've got any arrangements with other
Any
people.
arrangements.
Yeah.
Mhm. So any this one only use present continuous. Any other way to ask?
You mean other than future
Other than
continuous
yes, yes, yes.
or right now? Um,
What are you doing on Saturday night? Mm, what will you doing? What will, no,
no, no. Um,
what will be doing on what will
what
be,
will you be doing? Now that would be okay.
what
What
will
will
you be
you
doing?
be doing on
Mm.
Saturday night?
This
But
is
you're
the present
still,
continue, future continuous, is it? What
yeah,
will
but
be
you
you do?
couldn't.
What will you be doing?
But what you're asking them there is slightly different. You're not asking them about their plans. You're asking them about what they're going to be in the middle of doing.
Okay. So
What are,
what are
what
you
were their
doing is correct way,
activities?
correct form. What are you
Yeah,
doing on
yeah.
Saturday night? What are you doing on Sunday? So in the future plans, plans.
Especially the arranged future. Remember, present continuous arrangements. Both sides know that's important. Otherwise, you'll get it mixed up with am going to or be going to. Yeah, which is different, which is intentions.
Present continuous.
Let's
Okay,
try. Let's try number
let's
two.
try. Okay, I think I dare stay at home this evening. I am feeling a bit ill. I think I will stay at home this evening
Because this is
because
spontaneous. We're Yeah,
Just now thinking is it. So I think. So that
yeah,
is not planned. So
exactly.
I think I will stay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'm afraid. This is we the pronunciation is am right. No, I am is it? Am.
I'm
I'm
afraid.
afraid. I'm afraid I can't meet you for a coffee tomorrow afternoon. I dare lunch with a colleague. I'm having a lunch with a colleague. I'm having lunch with a colleague.
Yeah, right. Let's try again. It's Can you say it like that?
I'm
Better.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
I'm.
having lunch with a colleagues.
Yes. Good, because the colleague knows you know. Right.
Mhm.
Number 4.
We can meet on Sunday. We can meet on Sunday. We can meet on Sunday. I dash anything special. We can meet on Sunday. We can meet on Sunday. Uh, I'm not doing anything special.
Because you don't have any plans. Good. Okay.
So
Number
I'm not
5.
doing anything special. Okay, number five.
Mm-hmm.
The train probably arrive at again. The train days late again. The train days late again. The train will
Yeah.
be arrive late again.
Ah,
The
not will
train
be.
the train will probably arrive. The probably late again.
Will probably arrive late again.
The train will probably arrive late again.
Because arrive is the verb, will is the auxiliary, and we've got to put probably in there in the
The
middle.
train will probably arrive late again.
Remember, train is a long A. Do you remember we
Train,
did that?
train,
Ain.
train,
Not ein. Ain. Open your mouth wider.
train,
Train.
train.
That's better. That's
So this
better.
this train means training also. We have the training, another word.
Yeah, yeah.
This
You can have to
both same.
train
This is a
for
train, another is a training.
tennis, for example. Yeah, same thing.
To train for tennis. So the both are same pronouns.
Pronunciation, the same
Pronunciation is same.
pronunciation.
The
It's
train,
just one's a verb,
the
ain,
train,
train,
the train.
train.
We cannot simply say train, train,
Don't
train.
yeah, don't say train by dropping your mouth, otherwise it becomes trine. You
Mm.
want to say train this way.
Train, train,
That's it. Remember
train.
that video I showed you? The rain in Spain stays
Rain and
mainly
Spain
on
and
the plain.
yes,
Yes.
train. The train
That's right.
will probably late again. Will probably
Arrive
arrive late
late.
again. Okay.
That's right. Good.
Next one.
Okay.
What time does Mike tomorrow? What time does Mike tomorrow? What time? What time? What time are you going to meet Mike tomorrow?
No, there's no going to here. It's either present continuous or will.
Yes, yes. What time? What time you will like tomorrow? This is planning. So this is plan. So we can say, what time are you meeting Mike tomorrow?
Absolutely. Yes.
What
Good.
time
Because
are
it's the
you
present
meeting Mike
continuous.
tomorrow?
No
What time are
going
you
in there.
meeting?
Yeah.
What time are you meeting
Okay.
Mike tomorrow? So do you think it does train tonight? Do you
Rain.
think
No
it?
trains.
Oh,
This is
rain, rain.
rain.
Do you think it? Do you think it does tonight? Do you think it? Do you think it? Think it will rain tonight?
Yes. Is it a possibility? And you've got the word
Possibility.
think.
So,
Yeah.
do you think it will rain tonight? Okay. I dash to Thailand next week. I dash to Thailand next week. I dash to Thailand next week. Maybe I dash you a postcard. So next week is planning to go. So I am traveling. I'm
Mm-hmm.
traveling to Thailand next week. Maybe
Good.
I will send you a postcard.
Because it's a bit
Maybe.
of a possibility. Good. Number 9.
Number 9. I dash late on Tuesday. I dash late on Tuesday, so I dash free till late evening.
So what do you think it
Late
it
on
was?
Tuesday. I I'm working late on Tuesday. I'm
Yes.
working late on Tuesday, so I probably not be free till late evening. So I will not be free.
Right. So what's the so instead of saying will not,
Won't
how
I
do we
won't I won't I won't
where do we put probably?
so I won't be probably free till late evening. I
Right,
probably
probably.
I probably won't be free till late evening.
That's right. We have to put probably before
So
won't.
I
Good.
probably
I probably won't be free. That's right. But if it was will, you change where you put probably. I will probably go to the concert, for example. Yeah.
okay.
So
So
will
I
probably
probably is
changes.
it I probably won't be free till late evening.
That's right. That's right. Because it changes. It goes before won't, but after will. And that's just probably. That's the only one. Well, probably and definitely.
Okay.
Um, last one. Let's have a go at the last one.
Jack dash a party next Thursday. Jack dash a party next Thursday. A lot of people will come. Okay, I think that Jack hosting a party next Thursday.
Jack is hosting,
Jack
remember, because we've
is
got to have
yes,
that auxiliary verb.
Jack is hosting a party next Thursday. A lot of people will come. A lot
Maybe I
of
think
people.
a lot of people will come, but those people have already said they're coming. They've already decided they're going to come.
So a lot of people are coming.
Yes,
A lot of people are
yes,
coming.
that's right, because they've already arranged it. Good, that's the difference. Now, in
Decisions
this
are the
too,
future.
yeah. Now, this is a bit different. This time, we're using either will or be going to, am going to, is going to, are going to. Remember, am or is going to is the planned intention. It's something you want to do, but you've already thought about it. Will is something you think about right now. Oh, I'll get it. I'll open the window. Yeah. Let's try number 1.
I've decided. I've decided. So here, complete the dialogues using will are going to plus infinitive because decision for the future will are going to. So here, no present continuous is it? So
No present
will
continuous.
are going to
Not this exercise. Yeah.
will are going to plus infinitive. I decided I'm going to I'm going to look for a new job.
Absolutely. Because I've decided.
I'm
Yeah.
going to look for a new job. Good idea. Good idea. I will help you prepare a good CV.
Right. Okay. So I'll help you because they've
I'll
suddenly
help
thought
you.
about it. Oh, I'll help you. I'm offering right now. I've just heard about it, so I'll do it for you. Right. So you got the idea. Let's try the next one then.
When dash those books that you promised to lend me? When dash? those books that you promised to lend me. When will you going to bring?
No, not when will you going to. You don't use will and going to.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Here they already decide.
Yes.
They lend the books. When are you going to bring?
Yes.
When
Because you're
are you
asking about
going
the
to?
decision. Yes.
When are you going to bring those books that you promised to lend me? Is it?
Yeah, yeah, yes. Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
we okay,
I
okay.
did say yes.
We go
No,
to
it's fine.
Oh, I am sorry. I completely forgot about that. I will bring them in tomorrow morning. I'll
Yeah,
bring them. Mm,
because you've only just thought about it. You've forgotten, but
yes,
you've
yes, yes.
decided right now that's what you're going to do. Exactly.
So I've decided to buy a new car. What type of car? I've decided to buy a new car. What type of car?
Not I've. Remember, it's you've decided to buy a new car.
So you decided to buy a new car. What type of car? What type of car? So you decided to buy a new car. What type of car are you going to choose?
Yes.
Are you going to choose? I don't know. Mark knows a lot about cars. I'll ask him to phone you later on.
Yes. So because you've just asked the question,
Yes,
you're
yes, yes,
responding with will. Now let's stop there. What I'll give you for homework,
yes.
the future plans and decision sheet. So I'll give you this sheet
Okay,
from what question have we got to? From 3 practice 2.4. So 3 practice 2 question 4. So number 3, practice 2, question 4. And there's a good little bit of written work at the end. Write down your plans and intentions for next week. So 4, practice 3.
okay,
And 4, so that's number 4, practice 3. So use will, going to, and present continuous. So use all of the tenses, depending on if it's arranged or an intention or something that you hope will happen. So I've put that in there, and I'll also put the homework in Skype. There you go. Righty ho. Well, thank you very much for that. And thank you for being so prompt. I really didn't expect you to send me anything so quickly, but thank you so much for
thank
that.
you, thank you.
And I will see you, as far as you're concerned, I will see you the same time next week.
Okay, thank you.
But for me, I'll see you a bit earlier.
Okay,
Okay, well, you have a good rest of the weekend. Have a good week. Bye
thank
for
you.
now.
Bye,
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 bye.
bye.